everyone. Big game, are we? We've done it. We've made it to 50 pickups videos. Wow. I want to thank everyone who has supported the channel over the last year and a bit. Everyone who's dropped a comment, everyone who's dropped a sub, dropped a like. Gonna make up for it today. Got some good stuff for you. To be fair, it wouldn't be that good if it wasn't for this guy playing in the background here. Champion 2D Rob, what a legend. Go and drop him a sub. Link to his channel will be down in the description, along with another YouTuber. We'll get into that a bit later. Right, so first up, on this lovely celebration day, because we're going to need one of these because it's going to be a long one, we've got some at the Cheshire Brew House. Bondi Blues, or Bondi Blues. And Antipodidin IPA, yeah, whatever that says there. It is 6.2%. So be rude not to. Let's crack it open. Whoa, it's a bit lively. It's a lively one. Gonna have to wait for this to settle. Tangy taste. Right, 50 pickups videos. This is gonna be a long one. Got a bit of everything, including a new system. And something what you probably haven't seen on this channel for a very long time. Yeah. Got some modern stuff though to sort out. Everyone loves a bit of modern. Right, we're going to start 50 off the right way. The reason why you can't watch this channel. Absolute garbage. For the Xbox One, we've got ugly dolls. An imperfect adventure. There you go. Imperfect adventure. So, haven't got a clue, but it looks quite fun actually, to be fair. I just saw the cover on it and had to get it. I think this was only cheap as well. It's on the game collection. I think it's about $5.95 or $6.95. I think I used my points to get it as well. I think it cost me about £1. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a go. Alright, next up, just sort of like a blind purchase. I don't really know much about the game, but I see it on Eddie Rollercore's channel. Or he put it in a group or something, I can't remember what it was now. But to get an English version of this game is extremely expensive. I thought it was just an American only. I've got an American copy, but apparently the English version is extremely rare and expensive. And if you don't know what that is, Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter. SGZH. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know what you call it, maybe a Resident Evil style game, but based with some Japanese schoolgirls on it. Still sealed, but it's one I'm going to crack open and give it a play because I may even stream it. You never know. You might see a live stream of me playing this one day. Right, then back onto my subset. I picked up another couple of games what I ain't got a clue about. But this one's a pretty tricky one to get hold of. It's the only one that's not stocked in CEX. Well, I say not stocked, it's stocked, but never in stock. And it's £18 in CEX, but I've managed to pick this up for $10.99 off of eBay. And it's The Girl and the Robot Deluxe Edition. Yeah, it don't look great. Is it just like a walking simulator style game. Defeat various enemies and solve puzzles. Yeah. Play as a little girl and a mysterious remote control robot. Feast your eyes on an art style reminiscence of old fairy tales. Yeah. Experience the mysterious and award-winning story. So yeah, it's just a little walking simulator story with some puzzles and people to kill. But it's part of the Sidosis, whatever you want to call it. Sidosis. So yeah, that's the tricky one out of the way. And this one you could call tricky. Tricky Towers. Yep, it's like a Tetris rip-off by looks. Can't really tell. From the front cover it looks like a Tetris rip-off on like an island rather than... Yeah, you're supposed to like balance it on your island so don't topple over. Maybe a bit like cross between Tetris and Jenga maybe. But yeah, it's another one ticked off the list. And again, same seller. This is like £18 on SEGA as well. It's like $10.99 I got it for. So, summon and stack blocks, but be careful not to topple your tower. Yeah. So there you go. The old beer's frothed out a bit now. Weird taste to it. Nice taste though, bit sweet. Right, Switch, and then some of everyone's favourite system after that. Right, so first up is a game I've got off CEX, and I'm hoping that a few other people have got it, and we can share our friend codes around and have a go, because it's meant to be like one of the best online multiplayer games. Killer Queen Black. So yeah, it's like I think it's up to 4-on-4 battle simulator thing, or 8-on-8. I can't remember what it was now. But you basically have to kill each other. Fly solo or bring the whole hive. 1 to 4 players, so I'm guessing it is. Is it 2-on-2? I thought it was 4-on-4. Maybe it's 4 of your friends against 4 randoms. But yeah, it's meant to be quite a good game. Nothing in there, just a cartridge. So, looking forward to playing that. Let me know if you got it. Next up is a game that is pretty hard to come by. I've not seen it around very often. And it's like a side-scrolling beat-em-up style game. That's Coffee Crisis. So it's made like retro style. Obviously on a modern system. So yeah, but you go and have too many coffees and you've got to beat a load of aliens. Yeah. Your normal storyline. Save the metal, save the coffee, save the... Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like you're a metal rock band as well. Meant to be quite good music on this from what I remember. So yeah, another one I'm looking forward to playing. And last up is one I saw. Who had it? I can't remember who it was now. Oh, Lewis, Wishwash. He had the Xbox 360 version of this game. So I found out what website he got it from. And I bought the Switch version. And that's La Muana. 1 and 2. Hidden Treasure Edition. Yeah, this, as he said, this is like a Castlevania clone style game. But it's got a few bits in there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing some unboxing videos on my channel. And this is going to be the first one. Unless you want to count the Xbox Series X that didn't belong to me. This is the first one I'm going to unbox that belongs to me. There you go. How does that count? But yeah, I want to open it because I want to play it. I was going to buy this. I could have got this cheaper in CEX. But their one obviously comes second hand. It doesn't have the puzzle in it. It's only a 100-piece puzzle, but it's just nice to have it complete. So I paid about £5 more for this to get it brand new. And it was from that NIS America, NIS, NIS America. So yeah, really nice box. So look forward to that being opened on the channel and see what's inside there. Alright. Next up, some 360 games. Everyone loves a bit of 360 on. UK's ears are popping up. I'll tell you what, after I've shown these three, he's going to love the rest of this video. So, let's go. First up is Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013. Yep, hunting game. Get them now before they get banned. Yep, so you just go out hunting. This one's a little bit pricey. Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. It's a fighting game. But it's all there, nice and complete. And the last one, which I had to get, I believe this was from Germany. Bought this off of eBay. Obviously, I've had this sitting here for a while because it didn't come with no import tax. I think it was about an £8 game, but I think it's like £11 postage on it. It's something stupid. It's a Big Ben game, and it's another tricky one to get hold of. And that's Hunter's Trophy 2. Europa. Complete with the manual. Yeah, another hunting game, but this one is obviously probably up in the Highlands of Scotland rather than in the plains of Africa. So you hunt some deers and stuff. So, in German. Not too sure if they made an English version of this game. This might be a German exclusive. I'm sure someone will let me know down in the comments. So yeah, that's the 360 games out of the way. I'm going to try and do most of them in like a separate video, so a lot of you don't have to see them. But some of the more pricier or sought after titles or better titles, I'll leave to these sort of videos. So yeah, so next one was one that it cost me quite a bit after watching Martin's live stream. They all bullied me into it. Told me to go and treat myself. So I did. And I got a Wii game. Well, retro bears like that now. Wii. Wasabi James. He's heard Wii. So let me know if any of you two have got this game. It's Thomas and Friends. Hero of the Rouse. So yeah, Thomas game. Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty easy game made for kids. Help get Hero back on tracks. They spelled Hero and it's H-I-R-O. Maybe that's one of the characters on it. But it is complete. I mean, it hasn't got a safety book, but I've got a few of them, so I could soon sort that out. PAL version, UK. Despite what Raz says. I know it come out in different regions as well, Raz, but it mainly stands for UK. Right. Now for some really good stuff. So next up I've got a new console. And I was just looking through the Facebook groups and I stumbled across a post. And it had no price on there. So reading through the comments, a few people had made offers. Then he stated what price it wanted, and I thought, that's a really good price. So I thought about it for about half an hour, messaging everyone in the groups. Do I need this system? Do I need this system? Everyone's like, yes, 100%, you need this system, blah blah. So I put in there, I'll have it. So I put that in the group and then I messaged him on WhatsApp because I got his number and said, I'll take it off your hands. And he sent it out pretty quick. So what system did I buy? And who from? Well, it come from the man of the hour, the Mr. Community, YouTuber of the month host, SEGA Zombie, Scott Brand. And what system did I get? PS Vita. His reason for selling this was it's too modern for him, so old Planet Modern over here had to jump on it. But it's a nice box. I mean, it's seen better days, but can't argue with it for the price. Not going to discuss that with you because YouTubers. But it did come with some games. And obviously the console. So let's crack it open and have a look. So first up, we've got the system. And it looks like it's barely been played. I mean, it's all still bagged up. All the charger and everything. Oh, coronavirus finally got me. But it's all in there, all nice and neat. We've got to try and get it back in now. Obviously got the console. If anyone doesn't know what a PSP looks like, it's me. Hey. Nice PSP, not PSP, PS Vita. PSP. So let's put this back in so it doesn't get damaged. So this is the Wi-Fi model. I believe it's the 1000. Ross did tell me, but I forgot. And it come with 16 gigabytes of memory in it for me. And a couple of games. So we have got Lego Marvel Superheroes, Universe in Peril. I'll get there eventually with these things. And Rayman Origins. And he's also chucked in a nice little Vita case so I can take it to work. So yeah, it's got some space at the top there, put some more carts in. But if you're a keen eye like me, you'll notice they're not the games it's meant to come with. So it's meant to come with Tearaway and Little Big Planet. So what have I gone and done? I've gone and bought Tearaway and Little Big Planet. So yeah. Now I could put them inside. And make it fully complete. So everything it says it's got on the box is now in there. Tearaway and Little Big Planet. And the 16 gig memory. Right there. So that is now sorted. I'm going to put this there now. Oh, I've got some right crackers to show you now. Right, so this is a right fun, this bit. People are going to laugh. So in my Mega Drive collection, yeah, that's right, you heard me, Mega Drive. I have this game. Now what can you tell me about this game? It's complete. But what sort of manual is that? It's got a great big G on the cover. It's Australian. So in a Facebook group, someone was sending off a load of big hitters on the Mega Drive, some tasty titles, and he had this game up for an absolute steal. So I bought the PAL version, or UK version, without the G on it. Just give you a comparison. So yeah, there you go. Completely different box. And it's complete. And this game already has a new home. By the time this video goes out, the person who this is going to will already have it. And knowing him, probably already made a video of it in. I'm ruining my video. But yeah, I bought it off Facebook, one of the groups on Facebook, but I'd also bought a GameCube game offline. And when I opened up the box, both these games were in it. I thought, that's a bit weird. Because I bought that off Facebook and this off eBay. And then it turns out, obviously, it's the same seller. He said he was writing out, like, the boxes. And he goes, I recognise that name. And we realised that he'd already sold me the Mega Drive game. So he just boxed them up together. So what game did he sell me for the GameCube? Largo Winch. Yes, we have got some tasty GameCube titles in this video. And it is the UK version. Complete with manual. So not only did I get the Mega Drive game at a great price, I also already had this at a great price from eBay. So now I've got quite a few GameCube games here. So I've got a couple of Disney's games. So first up is Disney Sports Football. Old Mickey Mouse and Donald going at it there. All nice and complete. All with safety booklets as well. There you go. I'm not going to pull it out in all of these because this video is going to go on long enough as it is. But they've all got safety booklets, I've made sure. So yeah, Disney football game. Hopefully it's as good as Mario football. And the other Disney game is Disney Party. So yeah, party games by Disney. I think they was trying to copy old Mario. Putting out sports games and putting out party games. Just realised here I've got another another Disney game. Disney Sports Skateboarding as well. So yeah, it's basically just trying to rip off everyone, ain't they? the Disney games. One of them's skateboarding, one of them's football, and one of them's a party game. What more do you need to say? Then, the man of the hour. Who they ripped off? Mr. Mario himself. Finally got Mario Golf. Toadstool Tour. So yeah, all the Mario characters who you love playing golf. And you can connect it to your Game Boy Advance as well. So it is all complete with the manual. In fact, this is one of the games I'm looking forward to playing. If it's like any of the other sports games, quite good. I think all I need now is basketball, Mario Basketball, and that's a bit pricey. And right, so everyone's been laughing at me for buying this bundle because I told them how much I paid for it, which I thought was an absolute cracking deal considering the titles I got. So it's 4 GameCube games off a Facebook Marketplace. The first one is the reason why I'm updating my list, because this game ain't on my list. And I've seen other YouTubers have got it as part of the set. And that's Evolution Snowboarding, which is an absolute nightmare to get. Or for a decent price anyway. If it's another one of them Continental exclusives. Well no, it's in English on the back, so maybe not. A couple of the games I got here are a couple of French exclusives. But yeah, there you go. Bit of Evolution Snowboarding. And one game that's definitely not worth the money. And if you ain't going for a full set on the system, don't bother with it. Ratatouille. I have no idea why this is a French exclusive. Not a clue. Why was Ratatouille not released in the UK? But no, it's all in French. French exclusive. I mean, on CEX this is £80. I didn't pay anywhere near that. So I'm hoping you ain't got no French to play the game, but if you have, I'll just pay a couple of quid and get the PS2 version. Right. This game is an English one, and it's a really tricky English one to get hold of, and it's not cheap. And that's Speed Challenge. Jackie's Levenvi Racing Vision, yeah, whatever his name is, right there on the spine. Someone wants to read it. But it's in English, unlike every other copy on eBay. And it is complete with the manual. It wouldn't be going in the collection. And the last GameCube game, another French exclusive, Taxi Free. So yeah, these were the tricky ones left for me to get. And now with them being French exclusive, if you did try and buy them, you're probably only going to be able to get them cheap from France, and it won't be cheap no more because you'll get stung on import tax by God knows how much. Thanks to the old Brexit. But yeah, we've got Taxi Free Le Dieu. To try and read some of the back. Daniel Vus. Prêter son taxi. A Vus de Explorer les computers. Yeah. Pause it and read it if you want to. If anyone can speak French. There you go. I always make myself laugh with my pronunciations. So that leaves us with this man. Where is he there? Mr. Rob. Champion 2D Rob is an absolute legend. And this deal all come about, got to mention it, Swap Shop, Lee, Pub Grub Gaming, Retro Chef. It's taken a while. I think we agreed this in December. So yeah, it's taken a while to sort the deal out and go and get it. He was going to post it, but because of like fragile games and them if they get lost in the post stuff, it's a lot of money we're talking about here. Yeah, so he don't live that far from me, so I jumped on a train, he jumped on a train. We met at a station, kept our distance, he had it all boxed up ready, done the handover, had a little chat, and then went our separate ways. So Rob, brilliant meeting up with you, finally meeting you. Good old chat, and these are in fantastic condition. I mean, not even a disc have got a mark on them. I've given them all a little clean. Removed whatever stickers are on it. I don't think there was a sticker. I think there was a little bit of sticker residue on one of them, and that was it. But Eddie, Rollercore, don't ever try and backdoor me again. I've heard about your stories. He wanted 2 of these games, and no, Rob had already done the deal with me. We've agreed it, so cheers, Rob, for sticking with me. And Eddie, go and look for them yourself. So, what games are these we're talking about? Well, they're PS1. PS1 games, and they're pretty sought after. So first up, Mega Man X3. Absolutely fantastic condition. Massive thick manuals in all of these. Really looking forward to giving these a bash. I mean, by the time this video's gone out, I've probably played them all. Probably fed up of playing them now. And when I say them all, that's because the next up we've got Mega Man X4. Absolutely fantastic. I want to careful as anything with these. Got a little bit of extras in here. Got a Virgin interactive card thing there. So there's the disc. Little Virgin interactive card. And again, massive thick manual in these. I mean, anyone out there collecting Mega Man knows how much these things cost. I mean, it's nowhere up there compared to some of them. X2 on the SNES to get boxed is like over £1,000. So you got to be crazy if you're getting that. So I'll just have to, maybe I'll pick up the loose cart one day. Who knows? But until then, I'm just happy with the PS1 versions. Well, games, should I say? Because there isn't an X2. The only X2 is on the SNES, I believe. X3 is on PS3, SNES, and Saturn. So X2 is the tricky one. I may buy X because X is only like 40 quid for a loose cart, so that ain't too bad. But it's the price of a loose cart for Mega Man X2. Whoever's got it will know. If not, Google it. So next up, X5. again. Manuals are getting a bit thinner. Maybe people have learned how to play it by now. I should have said the numbers actually. Let's go back because old Mark Burnout Culture needs one of these. And he's going to have to dig his hand in his pocket for this one. Just to let you know, Mark, this is 503. Forgot to tell you. 00503. Mega Man X3. Mega Man X4 is 01176. Just outside the top 1000, but I'm sure you want that one. Same as X5, which is 0357, so there was a little bit of weight before that one. And last up, X6, which is 03778. But Mark, you really need all of these. I mean, the manual's still just as thick, but not as thick as the first couple. And then Mark, oh, this one's just outside of the top 1000, but I think you still need it. 1064. That's Mega Man 8. Which is completely different to the Mega Man X series. To be fair, this is probably more my style of game. It's more cartoony. Complete with the manual. I've got to say, if anyone out there is thinking of buying anything off Champion 2D Rob, don't even think about it. Just do it. All of his stuff is mint. As much as we don't like to use that word, it's spot on. And the two games that Eddie was trying to backdoor me on, go and buy them yourself, Eddie. Stop trying to steal my pickups. Mega Man Legends. Complete with the manual. And the last game I've got to show you, and the last game I got off Rob, the last game of pickups number 50, Mega Man Legends 2. So yeah, I know I've got some tasty titles in the PS1 collection already, but this has just completely boosted it. Complete with the manual. And they're mine, Eddie, they're not yours. You don't need these two, Mark, but I think you should still get them. 0148 for Legends 1 and 3556 for Legends 2. So they're a little bit out of the numbers range, but still, go for it. You know you want to get them. So that is everything. So please do check out SEGA Zombie. Get all your votes in for YouTuber of the Month on his channel. And check out Champion 2D Rob. Like I say, links to both channels down below in the description. And yeah, that's it. That's all this stuff I've got to go and put away now. Loads of games as always. And some tasty PS1. So as always, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.